Hello everyone. I would say me again, but this is the first one. Hello. Um, my name is Zechariah Barnes, and today is day one. Day one of the rest of my life. Try and keep this short and sweet. I went through a lot of these changes recently. There's a lot of things, not only in the world right now, with COVID-19 and massive layoffs and the stress of the world going on right now, but there's also a lot of astrological signs going on right now, initiating change in people's lives. And I went through a thing a couple weeks ago. Well, it lasted about 2 weeks, a week and a half of evaluating what I'm doing with my life, and if I like what I'm doing with my life and if I don't. And for those who know me, they know that I usually struggle. I have my ups and my downs and my depression, or I'm happy, or but I really knuckled down, and I was presented with the opportunity to evaluate what my life is and what I'm about, and am I happy with what I'm doing here? And I guess, call it your midlife crisis, or whatever you want to call it. But I contemplated, is my life worth living? Am I fulfilling my dreams or not? Or am I just going along with the grind because I'm told that I have to? And I decided that if I'm going to continue to live my life, then nothing's going to stop me from pursuing my dream in my heart. And right now, with everything that's going on in life, I think that this is the perfect time for people to wake up to themselves and to start pursuing what they want in life, other than what the system that we've been handed. And so today's day one. I have an end goal. My dream and what I want to accomplish ultimately is I want to try and move the world. I want to try and change the world. I want to try and, I'm not going to say world dominance, because I don't want to dominate anything, but much like Pinky and the Brain, what are we doing tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and take over the world. I want to try and bring people together. I want to try to initiate and help the spark and the change that we need to become more self-sufficient, and to eliminate this constant rat race chasing money, and to buy things that we don't need. Not everybody's going to agree with these ideals, but I know a hell of a lot of people who do, and they see that there are changes that we need to make this place more sustainable. And it's not only just that for me. A lot of it is the fact that human beings have all the power in this realm. On a small scale, if everybody in the world decided to stop buying Captain Crunch tomorrow, they would stop making it because it stopped making them money. And so if everybody can agree on something, and they can focus, and they can have the determination to bring about a certain change, they can make it happen. Human beings have all the power in this world to make this place whatever they want. And I am so sick and tired of living in a place with complacent people who do nothing about it. Nothing about the pain and the struggle of human trafficking, sex trafficking, of choosing cigarettes and choosing to kill ourselves. Human beings, they want to be free to kill themselves and each other. And I accept that corruption and self-destruction is pretty much in our nature, but there's me and a very large group of people recognize that we don't need war, we don't need hunger, we don't need these things, and it is 100% completely possible to live without, and to have a more sustainable and peaceful world to live in. And all it takes is people doing it. And so my end goal is I want to try to influence the world and start the movement or start something and be a part of something that helps bring about this change in life. But that is, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years down the road. I'm looking at from A to Z, and right now I'm not fully focusing on Z. I'm looking at A right now, and what do I need to do today to set my life in the path that I want it to go for this change and for what I want to live out my dream. And so today is day one. I am starting with researching how to raise my energy levels. I noticed that I like to lay in bed. When I get home from work, I like to sit down and have a beer, and I'm lazy. Saturday and Sunday, my alarm goes off at 8 o'clock. I turn it off and I go back to bed till 10, and I just don't want to get out of bed. And I think that hopelessness has a lot to do with that, but I want to try and start small, start doing what I can, not overwhelm myself, start with my energy levels to be more productive on a daily basis, and to see what I can do to help myself in that aspect, so that I can do these things that I want to do. And I need to get a game plan. I need to write some kind of mission statement about what are these changes that I'm talking about. I like the idea, a lot of people oppose it, but kind of a one world religion of accepting each other even though we believe other things. Even though you may be Christian and you may be pagan and you may be Wiccan and you may be Buddhist and you may be Hindu, but guess what? We can all agree that I don't like getting shit on by the government, and I don't like red tape, and I don't like the fact that vegetables cost more than McDonald's. And so we can all agree on certain things regardless of our diversities, and so trying to spread that message. And so what does this mean on a societal level? What does it mean on a household level? What does it mean on a neighborhood level, a city level, a state level, a county level, a country level, and a worldwide level? You know, what's the goals that I'm pursuing and fighting for? And a lot of it is trying to get people to work together in these times. Trying to see about sustainable neighborhoods and communities that can produce our own food. All vegetables and fruits and nuts and seeds be free. And so you can choose to eat McDonald's if you want, or you can just have free fruits and veggies that are grown a couple blocks from your house. Local farms, local produce, chickens, cows. Let's do this all locally and start taking care of each other and just have it to where it's free. And so I know socialism, blah blah blah, I don't care. I'm not political, I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, I'm nothing. I'm human, and I just want to band together with other humans to try and make this place more sustainable, to where we can all live and grow and be happy and be healthy, and not rely on the government and not rely on money as our means of quality of life, to give everybody an equal chance to pursue happiness outside the realm of chasing the dollar, the almighty dollar. And so today's day number one. Like I said, start writing out a mission statement, start writing out a game plan, and for the next couple weeks I'm just going to dedicate myself to learning about my energy levels. The food that I eat, my intuition's telling me it's wheat, telling me to cut the wheat, maybe not the carbs yet. I know, cut the wheat and cut the sugar. So my intuition has been telling me for a little while, and so I'm going to spend a week or 2, 3, 4, whatever I need, but right now that's my goal, is to pay attention to my energy levels, as well as just start making some videos and start getting my ideas out there and start talking with people. I don't have a flyer yet, I don't have anything yet, but as time goes by, I want to see what we can start doing for community projects, start helping people, in our communities, and just that be a regular thing. That maybe we can all get along and we don't have to hang out with each other all the time, but posting on a neighborhood app that, hey, I need help building a shed, are there any people that are able to do that? And having a community come together to help each other when we need each other. And so So yeah, that's what I want. That's my goal. I want to start moving towards sustainable communities and seeing what we can do to unite. So I'm thinking of the United movement, United Together. I don't know, I don't know, but just united. I want to help unite people, and so we can accomplish anything that we put our minds to it, and there's nothing that we can't do. All right, well, love you, and I'll see y'all next time.